I've been catching strays when I should be catching feels. I don't get the deal, why you coming for me? I'm not having sin, but you've been hell-bent on raising all hell on me. I've been here making lemonade, now I don't taste a thing. I think I wanna feel something again. You can beat on my parade, try to roll with that. 'Cause I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Gave it all my all, 100%. Bet you think I'm so deep. You gave me your words, no baby, listen up. You won't get the best of me. Making lemonade, now I don't taste a thing. I think I wanna feel something again. You can beat on my parade, try to ruin my day.
Good luck with that.
'Cause I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Almost had me. You never tell. I bet it hurts so bad. I'm doing so damn bad.
Too blessed to be stressed.
Oh, I wish you all the best. There's nothing left to say. I hope you have a real nice day. You know you made it rain. I smiled through the pain. I hope you have a real nice day. I don't need to hear you say it back. Just leave us in the past. Keep it moving, babe. I guess that I hope you're okay and you're done with me. No, thank you. Have a nice day. Have a real nice day.
Been thinking too much, been thinking too long about what I wanna say, but you're already gone. Proverbial pages, looking back to find some miracle answer. How'd it go so wrong? Took all your shit and packed it all up. Said you'd taken my shit for the last time. sure how I missed it. Guess I really am shit at seeing the signs. Now I'm torn between two possibilities. Is all of this on me, or am I just blind? There's a truth somewhere in the middle, and I know it ain't that simple. So did something good just die, or am I living with my eyes closed? Am I living with my eyes closed? I don't know your thoughts, I never will again. You're a ghost at most, a shadow, just an outline of what could have been. What could have been? Did I dodge a bullet or an arrow? Time's gonna tell me how narrowly I avoided a deadly sentence, or the love of my life took all your shit and packed it all up. So I bury that shit in the nighttime. Drunk again, don't feel shit. Not sure how I missed it. Guess I really am shit. Well, maybe you were right. Now I'm torn between two possibilities. Is all of this on me, or am I just blind? There's a truth somewhere in the middle, and I know it ain't that simple. So did something good just die, or am I living with my eyes closed? Am I living with my eyes closed? Oh, you said love is just a word, actions speak louder. Guess I didn't do enough, but what about after? Cut me out your life so easily, complain about me at every opportunity. I've always wished the best for you, and I really still do. But now I'm torn between two possibilities. Is all of this on me, or am I just blind? There's the truth somewhere in the middle, and I know it ain't that simple. So did something good just die, or am I living with my eyes closed? Am I living with my eyes closed?
Here you go, dancing round the fire. And there you go, pulling my heartstrings again. And there you go, heading out that doorway. And there you go, pulling that card again. And all I know is that it was you and me, baby, together. All I know is that it was you and me killing time. All I know is that this sentence doesn't fit the crime. And all I know is that I keep moving and I'm moving on and I'm doing fine.
I don't know who I'm supposed to be.
baby, together. All I know that it was you and me killing time. All I know is that this sentence doesn't fit the crime. And all I know is that I keep moving on and doing fine. Oh Lord, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Some days are just a mystery. Through the complacency and all the time you need, and chasing ghosts is just my old friend. It's like the sad and the hurt and my regret. But all I know is that it was you and me, baby, together. All I know is that it was you and me killing time. All I know is that this sentence doesn't fit the crime. And all I know is that I keep moving and I'm moving on and I'm doing fine. All the days are gone and the lights are red. I guess no one's at home hiding beneath your bed. But one time I wanna ask you something. You got nothing to say. All the cards are on the table. Every last hand's been played. The way I wanted you, I guess I just couldn't tell. It was the wrong thing to do. Our hands are bruised, we've been. There's nothing I want more than to take away
the name is working. So we are drop a little frames per second, but we try our best to just keep going. Uploading a YouTube video, by the way, guys. So that's pretty much that. And yeah, I uploaded a brand new YouTube video for you all to check out after stream for today. It's a cover of. It's not your classic song that I probably never posted on my YouTube channel before, actually. So that's actually quite new for me. So that's that. And yeah, it's a cover of the classic Paper Doll, composed and written by Johnny S. Black. And that's a brand new song that I never covered before on my on my YouTube channel before, anyway. So feel free to give that video a like if you want to do yourself after stream for today, guys. And yeah, welcome on in, Mary Jane. I saw you popping in earlier. I know you had to watch a movie with your son and sister. That's okay, fine by me. No worries at all. And welcome on in, Christopher, as well. Thanks for being here as well. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and being here as well. And yeah, we're slowly but surely trying to make sure that everything is working here. So that's pretty much that. And yeah, all right. But yes, requests are now on, everybody. Feel free to make a request if you want to do so yourself. And yeah, that's that. Requests are on, everybody. Make sure you get your song request in on this Monday night. And yeah, that is that. All right, my friends. Thanks so much for being here, hanging out with me on this fine, lovely Monday evening. Whether it's Monday night for you on the East Coast, hope you're having a good Monday night so far on the East Coast. And yeah, we're just about to sing some songs for tonight. So if anybody has any requests that they want to make, feel free to do so. And I haven't worn this shirt in a long time. Actually, this is a Michael Bublé t-shirt that I got 3 years ago when I went with my mom and sister to a Michael Bublé concert here in Sacramento, where I live now. So I went to go see him 3 years ago. So I know it's been a while since I worn this t-shirt. This is the Higher album that came out 3 years ago as well. So that's pretty cool shirt. So it does have all the tour dates at the back of this t-shirt, by the way. So I would show it, but no, I'm wearing this too as well. But you know, you can probably see all of the dates on there, so it's all everywhere. So that's that. And yeah, that's that. All right. Cool. And we're gonna get started here. Let me just go ahead and click off YouTube. We need that no more. And yeah. All right. Let me just go ahead and get my tablet as well, so we can start singing some requests. Just get rid of this YouTube here for a sec. And yeah, all right. Then we'll be on our way here as well. So nothing to complain about there. All right. Let me just make sure that I click off YouTube, so we don't need that no more. So that is that. And yeah. Cool. Let me just make sure that everything's working here, because, you know, I know we're live right now, so there's that. Alright, let me get my tablet here. Alright, that is that. Okay, okay, let's go ahead and start singing here. This request, guys. Thanks for being here, hanging out with me for tonight. And yeah, we didn't start a little late, but we started a little 2 minutes late, which is fine. I mean, I have no problem with that at all. So I actually haven't done this one in a long time, so let's go and start off with Day by Day by Frank Sinatra, which I haven't done in a minute, so let's go and do that. That'll be up first. Alright, cool. That is that. So let me just quickly also go to switch to scenes as well, since I'm here now with you guys on this fine, lovely Monday evening. And yeah, let me just go ahead and switch scenes for now. And yeah, alright. Alright, that is that. gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Excuse me. Sounds fine, Christopher. Not a problem at all. Not a problem, my friend. Sorry, as I was saying, that's fine by me, Christopher. No worries at all. Do what you gotta do. I mean, if you have to lurk too as well, I totally understand as well. So, again, no pressure if you don't want to chat too much. So, I get it, my friend. I get it. All right. Let me just get that sound list overlay since I don't have it here right now. But let me just get that settled, and we can get that going here since I don't have it right now at the moment. But all right. This is called Day by Day by Frank Sinatra, which I haven't done in a little while, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Day by day, I'm falling more in love with you. And day by day, my love seems to go. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's a deeper deal I far than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know I'm yours alone, and I'm in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day. Here we go, sorry. I'm yours alone, and I'm in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day, day by day, day by day. All right, welcome. My name is Mikey. Thanks for being here. By the way, happy Monday to you. And I'll be right back. I don't blow my nose. It's tripping. Sorry, 1 second. All right, we're back, and sorry about that, by the way. And welcome, my name is Mikey. Thanks for being here, by the way. Happy Monday to you. I know you've been super busy with your work lives as much as I know, so thanks for being here, my friend. Hope everything's good with you. And all right, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me on this Manic Mellow Chill Monday Nights. I appreciate you all very, very much for being here and hanging out with me. And by the way, Mikey, this is our brand new moderator, Christopher Price Music, who's another music streamer here on Twitch, who's our brand new moderator for this month of April, I believe. So feel free to give him a follow as well. He's also another music streamer, who's based out of North Carolina himself. So there's that. And yeah, that's that. All right. Cool. I'm sorry my stream is a little bit laggy today, but we're trying to push through as much as we can, even though I try to do what I can. And alright. Good pick, by the way, Mikey. We would definitely do that for you, my friend. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Let me go to my song list here real quick on my phone so I can just top that off of the queue. Let's see here. I feel like this YouTube thing is taking way too long, so let me just see here. Let me see here. Okay, so we did that already, so we're doing one of my originals coming up next for you guys. This is called Let It All Out. I'm going to attempt to do this on guitar, not guitar, but we're going to attempt to sing this on piano for now, if that's okay with you, Mikey. And yeah, I guess that's that for now. Alright, here we go. That is that. And yeah, let me just quickly refresh my stream here. Okay, looks like everything is good so far, and that is that. And yeah, okay. I'm not think. I can go to my notes because I have the chords there as well. So let's see here. Okay. Oops. Here, where are we? Okay, here we go. This is called Let It All Out. It's original mine. I put it on guitar, but I want to try it on piano for the first time, so here we go. Song, man, that's what we're still playing in the background.
But I
Forgot about
love
that,
you
so let me just
anyway.
quickly complete it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh brother. Hold on 1 second, chat. Hold on. Oh my god. That's so embarrassing.
Time has spoken on us, and it wasn't kind. It told the tales of every accident, every car crash inside. It's like a roller coaster flying, with all the bolts loose on the tracks. Give it all
Every time I try to shoot,
sudden
so I'm
and
trying my best, so please go easy on me.
watch and see
Please kind of do it my when I get rid of YouTube and all that stuff.
I won't need you. I guess I just couldn't tell. It was the wrong thing to do.
Oh my god.
There's nothing I want more than to take away the pain you feel.
Try my best, guys.
They say, son, it's not your lucky day. But I love.
Turn this off. And hopefully you guys cannot hear that anymore because I'm just trying to, you know, do what I can here. Let me just see. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit sus. I just need to get some audio for right now because, you know, not because of the insane read, just because I feel like I just love Twitch originals at this point. So we're trying our best to do what we can here. So give me just 1 second. I wanna figure this out. Alright. Thanks for understanding, Christopher. I'm trying my best to work this out right now, so I'm so sorry. Okay. Come on. Shut up. Okay, come on, YouTube. Wake up. It takes forever. Goodness. Alright. Alright. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think it's trying to get back up, and I'm just pause that for right now because I need to like start singing my original. I mean, get rid of YouTube right now because it's in the way right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finally get rid of my YouTube because I don't need that no more because we are not listening to any more stream originals at this point because I need to stream and do my original as of right now, and I'm still lagging behind for you guys. So please, I do apologize for that technical inconvenience whatsoever. So, all right, here we go from the beginning. This is my original entitled "Let It Out," and we do it from the beginning without any technical interference. So here we go from the beginning. It's about that time I'm gonna tell you the truth. Just makes me think about what I'm gonna say to you. I've overcome my fears and all of my worries. And all of my worries just needs to let it all go. And I just know what to say. And this is what I tell him. Just let it all, or just let it all out. Just let it all go. Let everything inside your head be free of all distractions. Sometimes you just can't help but let things go. You have to let it all out. I've come to make my own decisions. There are times where I just can't take things anymore. But I know that you felt the same way as I did. I've tried too much and it just ain't worth it. But I guess we all know how life really gets. Let me tell you for a little something. Just let it all out. Just let it all go. Let everything inside your head be free of all distractions. Sometimes you just can't help but let things go. You have to let it all out. Alright, that was an original of mine entitled "Let It Out" by me, and thanks so much to our friend Mikey for requesting that one, by the way. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for being here too as well. I know you've been working a lot these days, and I appreciate you just being here whenever you can, sincerely. So thank you so much, Mikey, for being here, and I hope your streams have been going super well, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and being here and hanging out for tonight. And alright, cool, awesome. Alright, for to make some requests, guys. Thanks for stopping by and being here for tonight on this Monday night with me. I do appreciate you just being here, lurking and hanging out and enjoying the tunes as much as possible. And again, friends, feel free to make a request for my song list while I'm here. I'm going to go ahead and actually finally add my overlay in my song list so I can put it in my OBS stream for right now because I don't have it at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now while I'm here with you guys. And yeah, thanks for being everybody. Appreciate you just being here. Here's the start of a new week. So I'm finally be able to stream again this week, guys. So we'll also be streaming again tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday for our free live learn nights. So I'm also streaming Saturday as well since I'm off that day as well. So it's been a while since I've been streaming on Saturdays. So I'm streaming mostly almost every single day, but not actually every single day because I have to work, of course, this week on Friday and Sunday this coming week. So again, we'll be streaming again tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, of course. So I'll be streaming for those 4 days: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. And yeah, looking forward to that actually, 'cause it's been a while since I've streamed. Because I know it's kind of sad that nobody gets to see me often on those typical off stream days, which is now my new streaming schedule days. So that's that, and yeah, hope that works out for you guys. And all right. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do What's Up by 4 Non-Blondies, which I probably have not done in quite some time now, and yeah. Alright, let's see here. Let me just click on this one more time. Just overlay, because I do need it really right now, so. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and add What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes to our song list. Sounds good, because if we're not a problem at all, I do appreciate you just, doing what you love doing as well, so not a problem at all. And of course, shout out to our friends, Mikey, aka 2 Paradox, another fantastic Canadian streamer here on Twitch, who mostly does a lot of punk rock and some classic rock music as well on his channel. So now, if you guys are not following Mikey, make sure you do so. And also, shout out to our friend Christopher Price, who's from North Carolina, who's also another great music streamer. Here on Twitch. And yeah. So you can spell music right. Alright, let me just do the regular shout out since I'm doing it too much of the other one. Yeah, go show some parts to those 2 fellow musicians, another streamers. They play music here on Twitch. And also, let me give one more shout out to our friend Mira Jane, of course, who's also here lurking, of course. So she's a variety streamer here on Twitch who does mostly arts and crafts and video games as well on her channel as well. So there's that. And alright, cool. I'm quickly add our overlay here, and alright, cool. Alright, that is that. And okay, cool. Let me just quickly add that. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, getting that set up here for right now. Oh, never mind, it's already there. Let's see. Doop, and doop. Alright, that should do it. Okay, waiting for that to happen any minute now. Alright, cool. Awesome. Got that. Everything's good to go. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we just did Day by Day. We just did my original. Now we're going to do What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes, which I haven't done in a minute, so that is that. And, okay. Here we go. Alright, Alright, just get rid of this, that, and that. Okay, I think we should be okay for now. And alright, I'm gonna do this on my guitar because now it's been a bit. So, and by the way, I did put new strings on my acoustic guitar, so I'm gonna get that out in just a second here. So that's about it. And alright, friends, thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you all hanging out for tonight on this Monday night. And here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me close this. Okay, here we go. It's called What's Up Before I'm Blonde. Hope you guys enjoyed this song, and here we go. It's been a minute since I've done this one. Here we go. Years and my life is still trying to get up a great big hill of hope for a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up this brotherhood of men. For what did that mean? So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed and to get it alone. It's in my head and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, now what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, do I try? Try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for a revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. It's in my head and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, oh, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the one that was called What's Up at 4 Non Blonde, which I haven't played in a long time, so hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. And yeah, alright. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Thank you all for being here for tonight. I sincerely do appreciate you just being here no matter what. And yeah, we're going to keep going here for tonight. And alright. Awesome, everybody. Okay, let's go ahead and do one of our country songs that I probably have not yet played here on stream in quite a long time. It's going to be called, I believe, what's that one song by Cooper Allen? Thank you, Christopher, appreciate that. Thanks for being here too as well. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. You're more than welcome to request a song if you'd like to do it to yourself, because I'd love to play you a song if you want to do it to my friend. Queue is open, by the way, if you want to request a song from my song lists. And yeah, that's that. Okay, let's do Cooper Allen's I Never Not Remember You, which I haven't played in quite some time now, so it's one of those songs that get you in your sad feels. And I know it's probably one of the most, I would say, sort of like a sad song to me in some sort of way, but it's definitely, the song itself basically describes about how someone lost a loved one or the family member, whatever. So that's pretty much what the song is about. It's about remembering someone who you had a good time with, even though they are no longer with you anymore. So that's pretty much what that song is about. So that's what it's called, I Never Not Remember You. And I hope you guys enjoy this song. And here we go. Alright, we haven't done this one in a hot minute. So here we go. Do. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Once again, it's called Never Not Remember You by Cooper Allen. And you guys look at this one. Here we go. Oops, wrong chord. I know you're up in heaven, but damn, it hurts like hell. I just be pretending. If I said anything else, I know God don't make mistakes, but this sure feels like one. That won't change the facts, and that won't bring it back. So I'll cry 'cause it's over, smile because we had you. Find a whole lot of living, even though it ended on too soon. And in time I start healing, and even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I never not remember you. I thank God for all the memories and pictures on my phone. They don't feel the empty, but I feel less alone. I know you're with the angels, right where you belong, 'cause you're one to us. You left a legacy of love. So I'll cry 'cause it's over, smile because we had you. Finds a whole lot of living, even though it ended on too soon. And in time I start healing, but even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I never not remember you. You lighting up a whole room like that, made us think, made it feel, made us all laugh. You're always giving that shirt off your back. I miss you bad, I miss you bad. So well, cry 'cause it's over. Smile because we had it. Found a whole lot of even know it at all too soon. And in time I start healing. And even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I never not remember you. I promise you, I never not remember you. Alright, that was called Never Not Remember You by Cooper Allen. Because enjoy that song, by the way. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and do a Twitch original that I also probably have not yet played in a long time as well. So it's going to be called Lemon Days by Noah Stahl. I was hanging out in Noah's stream, so shout out to Anel, another music streamer here on Twitch. Hopefully I get her name right without spelling it wrong. So yeah, another good music streamer here on Twitch who was hanging out earlier on her stream, and this one of her originals entitled Lemon Days. I'm going to try to sing it in a different key, which I probably never done before myself, so that's always fun to kind of just mess around with. And I always do an original key, which is in the proper original key, but we're going to try a little bit different for tonight, so let's see how this goes, because I've never done it before, and singing a different key, which is always fun, so I guess it's a bit of like a challenge, I guess, for me to kind of just sing songs different keys whatsoever, so it doesn't have to be the actual exact key that it's in, but it can always be like any key that I always want to sing it in. So we're gonna try that for tonight, see how that goes. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. And there should be another way to let's see. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Audio Propagation? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Thanks for being here. Let me see. Transposition. Okay, here we go. We got it. Got ourselves another tab that's easier for me to transpose in different key for now. And here we go. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Johnny Cash accent, huh? Alright. I guess sometimes people just think that I don't sound like Johnny Cash when I talk like this, because sometimes people just think that's a little bit more different from time to time on, you know. I mean, originally Johnny Cash is really from Arkansas. Y'all not know that or not. Might as well just take on that from some time here and there. So I hope you're doing well, Mr. Audio Propagation. Thanks for being here for tonight. I hope you're having a good night so far. And I appreciate you just being here however you can. And we're just seeing a little bit of an L soft or not, but we're not gonna see it in Johnny Cash's way, but we're just seeing it in the way that Tony's gonna sing it in his voice. So we're gonna hear him sing it, and I hope you guys enjoy it for the night. And here we go. All right, there you go. That was my Johnny Cash action. Here we go. In my actual voice. Hold on. Maybe it's manifesting or bad time management. I'm consumed with daydreams and I'm tired of the mundane. These late nights have me aching, but I won't sit back or waiting. Oh, we talked about the going, but not about the pain. I'm in my lemon days, for life is lemonade. When the hero gets tested, the beats gets weathered. So remember why you came. Your life's okay, but my plans are being lame. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working for a change in my lemon days. Wishing for blue skies and settling for blueprints, but I know where I am going. It's only a matter of time. I got pastel posters, ooh, on the walls of my mind. So even when it's hard, in my lemon days. Before life is lemonade. When the hero gets tested, the beats get spread. So remember why you came. Your life's okay, but my plans are being laid. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind when I'm working for a change in my lemon days. Do da dee da 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 do do dee da dee da dee da dee dee da da da. I know what it's gonna take, but it's nothing compared to what I'm gonna make in my lemon days. Before life is lemonade. When the hero gets tested, the beats gets better. So remember why you came. If life's okay, but my plans are being laid. It's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working for a change. Life's okay. When plans are being laid, it's an uphill climb. I got peace of mind while I'm working for a change in my lemon days. But I do 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 ba do ba dee ba do 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 do. Alright, cool. That was called Lemon Days by Now Saw, and I did it in a different key this time, so hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. And welcome on in, Mr. Audio Propagation. Thanks for being here, by the way. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And thanks for stopping by. As always, good to see you, my friend. Okay, awesome. There are notes on the queue, everybody, so if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to do so. Let me play you guys a song or two from my song lists. And yeah, thanks for being here for tonight, guys. I appreciate you just being here. And yeah, alright. Queue's open, by the way, guys. Feel free to make a request if you like. I'm gonna do a Sinatra song that I probably haven't done here in a while as well. So I also did post, by the way, Mr. Audio Propagations, a brand new YouTube cover on my YouTube channel. It's a cover of a Frank Sinatra classic called Paper Doll on my YouTube channel as well. So that's that. And yeah, you're more than welcome to check that out after stream for today, Mr. Audio Propagations. And feel free to give it a like, share it with friends, and comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. And yeah, okay. So we're gonna do now Frank Sinatra classic that I probably haven't played in a minute. So this is called You're Getting to Be a Habit with Me, which I haven't played in a minute. So here we go. Followed by another Sinatra classic song called You Brought a New Life Kind of Me. Alright, we're basically just doing back-to-back Sinatra songs for now, so I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit, whatever I'm feeling for tonight, so hope that explains everybody. Alright, here we go. Do. Here we go. Do. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna try to transpose it with a different let's see. There's gotta be another website that has let's try it. Oh snap. Come on. Now I can't see crap. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just see what I can do here. think I've got a website that lets me transpose, hopefully. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. From the beginning, with the actual way that I'm gonna play it for tonight. Here we go. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. Oops. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think your love was something that I could take or leave alone, but now I couldn't do without my supply. I need you for my own. Oh, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. Oh, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. You're getting to be a habit with me. You're getting to be a habit with me. Something like that. But I enjoyed it. I was called Getting to Be a High with Me by Frank Sinatra. And, alright, cool. That was fun. You guys enjoyed it? Alright, let's see here. And let me just quickly go back to my Shimmer song list, since I just did that already for you guys for tonight. And, yeah, that's that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, that is that. Alright, give me just 1 second here. Did that one already. Alright. Up next, we're gonna do You Brought a New Kind of Love to Me. Okay. Here we go. That is up next, by the way. You Brought a New Kind of Love to Me by Frank Sinatra. I haven't played this one in a minute too as well, so here we go. I always hate doing ultimate card because it doesn't let me do what I want to do, so let me see here. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't want to let me Thank you for the application. Appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Let's see here. Come on. Let's see here. Here we go. From the beginning. I'm trying to get from the beginning. the nightingales could sing like you, they'd sing much sweeter than they do. You brought a new kind of love to me. And if the Sandman brought me dreams of you, I wanna sleep my whole life through. You brought a new kind of love to me. I know that I'm the slave, you're the queen. Still you might understand that underneath it all, you're a maiden, and I am only a man. I would work and slave the whole day through if I could hurry home to you. For you brought a new kind of love to me. I hip that I'm the slave, you're the queen. Still you might understand that underneath it all, you're a maid, and I am only a man. I would work and slave the whole day through if I could hurry home to you. But you brought a new kind of love to me. Alright, cool. That was Call You By a New Kind of Love to Me by Frank Sinatra, taken from the Songs for Swingin' Lovers album released back on March 5th, 1956. By the way, released through Capitol Records. So I have that album, by the way, on my phone. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I was watching a video earlier today about how they made a video where it's like, you know, here's the difference of what it sounds like between analog recording versus digital master recording. So they basically just broke it down in like small step by step of simple process of how that works, especially with music back then in the early 50s and 60s, because back then in the early 50s and 60s they had to use this big giant analog master tape in order to get all that processed songs and digitalized and mastered and finalized for the process for all the tracks to be, you know, sent out to the music industry and for everybody to listen to, obviously. So I'm assuming that people have been saying that all the analog recordings have been so much easier to listen to because they just feel like it's more of like more abstract, and it's more like very nice and like very how can I say it? It's basically what I'm trying to say is it's a very broader sound when you think of like analog recordings, because they use like lots of tracks to record the tracks and play it back and hear all the analog compressors in the recordings and all that stuff. So I'm a really big fan of that. So, and when it comes to like digital recording, that's different, by the way. So digital recordings is basically like a lot more different because they basically use like a different 8-track tape kind of ish thing where they put it and they just, you know, not rewind it, they basically put all the tapes inside the tape recorder and it just somehow just master the same thing over and over again like the other one. They basically process all of those analog recordings to the digital recordings and kind of just sample from that in there and kind of just do whatever they did last time with the analog recordings, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool that I somehow finally figured out how analog works and digital mastering works when it comes to, like, you know, music from the 50s and 60s, because, you know, there are some albums, some label records that'll have the right side of the logo was like, oh, like compressing or whatever they want to call it, the compact disc, digital audio, analog recording, all that stuff. So most albums have that, and so I know that the Frank Sinatra albums have 2 of those digital masterings on his records, one which is Come Fly With Me, as well as Come Swing With Me and his Sinatra Swinging Sessions albums, which has the front left top sign saying 20-bit digital mastering, which is obviously we all know. So that's pretty much good to know that we all love to hear those kinds of stuff, especially in the music industry and all that stuff. So that's that. But it was a good video, by the way. I actually was curious to see how the process works of how analog works, especially with digital mastering and all that stuff. So it's good to know that, kind of just get to know a little bit more about those things, because I like all analog recordings, especially when it's all mastered and finalized and all that stuff. So that was kind of good to know, to get a little more about that. So yeah, pretty good stuff. I liked it a lot. I really learned a lot from it too, by the way. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. We haven't done any Adele songs in a minute, so let's see here. We haven't done One in the Deep lately, so let's go ahead and do that for now. And all right. Thank you, Mr. Audio Publications. Yeah, I learned a lot from that too, as well as learning about how analog and digital mastering works in the music industry back then, when it was all about mixing and mastering every single tracks and tapes, and how it was back then in the early 50s and 60s. And so yeah, because especially if you're a music producer and you want to master your tracks, especially in the music studio, you got to make sure you got to get it not like perfectly right, but you got to make sure that all the tracks are all mastered and finalized before you actually send it out to all the streaming platforms such as Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, all those stuff. So it's all about the process of how you want to master your tracks and get everything done on time. So it's funny because I took a class in high school, by the way, years ago before I came here on Twitch. I took a music tech class where I learned all about how the mystery, not a mess, how can I say this? Where I learned all the mixing and mastering of how songs works, especially for albums that came out in the 60s, obviously. So I actually learned a lot about that too as well. So it was fun to kind of just know all those things in general. So that's that. All right, we're gonna do Rolling in the Deep now. So that's that. And okay. Okay, Rolling in the Deep was up first, but if anybody wants to make a request, please feel free to do so. And yeah, queue's up, by the way, guys, so free to make a request. And yeah, queue's up, by the way, guys, so drop your request in now. Oh yeah, for sure, Mr. Audio Publications. It sure definitely for sure does. It definitely pays for all the marketing and all that stuff. So it definitely pays all the musicians, and including independent musicians as well. So we're not wrong on those parts, definitely for sure. So yeah, it's all about the mixing, the mastering, getting all those songs done on time, and making sure that the independent artist wants to get the best out of their songs, especially for the tracks that they write. So that's pretty much how that works in the music industry, when you're trying to focus on writing a good song, making sure you get the mixing and mastering down before you finally put it out there in the musical world, like I just said. So that's that. Yeah, that's fair, because I can see it. I can see why. But yeah, it's definitely not always necessary, but it's always there for good measure. All right. All right, we're gonna do Adele's "One in the Deep," which I added to the song list. But feel free to make a request, guys. Thanks for stopping by and being here for tonight. I do appreciate you all very, very much, dearly. And all right, so let's do another Twitch original that I probably also have not played here in quite some time as well. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna throw in "Catch Me If You Can." This is by no other than legendary Mr. Matt Walden, another Twitch streamer here on Twitch. I'm gonna shout out here in just a second. Yeah, shout out to our fellow friend Matt Walden, another Twitch streamer here on Twitch, who's from Fort Myers, Florida himself. So he hasn't been streaming much lately, but I know he's been doing his gigging life here and there and everywhere. But he has a lot of good banger originals of his that I do love a lot. And yeah, we're gonna play one of these songs here in my song list pretty soon once I'm done with this Adele song first. But first and foremost, I'm gonna be right back and grab some more tea, and we'll be right back. So drop your song request, guys, and I'll be right back. So please don't go anywhere, chat, and I'll be right back. So stick around. All right, I am back officially. Thanks so much for your patience, you guys, and we're back on stream with some music for tonight. And yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes they feel like they just don't even know. Hold on, let me go to my talking scene here. So, but yeah, I feel like there are a lot of musicians out there who struggle to kind of just figure out what they want to do with their tracks, especially when it comes to like producing their songs. Even if they get stuck on like this one part where there's like, hey, can you help me, like try to finalize my song and master it here for me, please, because I don't know how to do that. And so of course the producers are always there to help out the independent musicians to kind of just lay down the track and kind of just go over the song and kind of just do what they gotta do in terms of like producing wise. And so that's pretty much what the producers do nowadays. They help independent musicians lay down their tracks and kind of just go over it and how they're gonna mix and master the song, obviously, because it has to be mixed and mastered, because without that, how the heck are they gonna mix and master the song? It's all about not about the talent. It's about trying to how to do the best that they can to get their song out there in the world. So that's pretty much that really at this point. So you're on the right track, by the way, because if you're not wrong though, but you're on the right track though. I do love that you're talking about this, but I love talking more about this, but we gotta get back to the music now. So we'll talk about this like later, like during the stream. So that's that. All right. Okay, we're gonna do Rolling Deep now by Adele. That is up next, and here we go. All right, Okay, let me see. Let me try with a different I think I tried Musician because this is the best website ever, because Ultimate Guitar doesn't let me transpose, unfortunately. So here we go. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. Let me do this on guitar for now, and yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, let me find my cable. I think it's for somewhere, unless I must have, put it in my drawer over there somewhere. I think I probably did. I feel that, Christopher. I know sometimes it can be a little bit of a struggle, especially if you're a musician and you just like to know how to, solve those things in general. So I get that. Yeah, I do like Tim and Talk. I do like Ultimate Guitar as well. So but the thing is, like, whenever I try to transpose, it doesn't let me do it because I have to pay for I think a subscription, I think, or something like that. But I find my ways of trying to find the right web page so I can finally transpose some songs in the key that I want to do it in. So right now I'm doing it with a musician, and it allows me to kind of just transpose whatever song I want to do it in. So that's pretty much that. But I do like Ultimate Guitar though. It's very helpful too as well. I'm not saying it's terrible, but I'm just saying it's good. It's a good tool to have as a backup in case you have a trouble trying to find the right key for the song you want to sing it in. So I do get that a lot. So all right, here we go. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitches, bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I love here. See how I'll leave with every part of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, is bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind inside of your head, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I have heard on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the dust of your despair, making home down there, 'cause my shirt won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. Can't help feeling you had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. You could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it with a beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Found your blessings to find what you look for. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. Pay me back in time and reap a future soul. Wish you had never had me. Tears gonna fall, rolling in the deep. You're gonna wish you never had met me. Tears gonna fall, rolling. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. You could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat. Alright, cool. That was called Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Alright. Cool. Okay, friend, thanks so much for being here for tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out and lurking as well. Do appreciate that as always. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. Give me just 1 second here while I click off the song list here. Okay, come on, song list. Okay, we're gonna do Catch Me If You Can by Matt Walden. This is the next original of his that I haven't done in a while as well, so here we go. Alright. It's that. We're already done with that song. Let me click this off first while it loads, obviously. Okay. I haven't played this one in a long time, so hope you guys like this one. Let's see here. All right. Wonder, you can transpose it here. Okay, let me just click this to all right, should be good. All right. This next song is by Matt Walden, by the way. There's a Twitch video of his that I haven't played in a hot minute as well, so Alright. Let's see here. So this song is about trying to just, be your own best, I guess. So again, one of the songs, it just tells you that sometimes in life people can't tell you what to do. Just, look after yourself and kind of just, do your own thing and don't let anybody tell you what you want to do. So that's pretty much how that song is. So yeah, that's that. Alright, once again, this is entitled Catch Me If You Can by Matt Walden. And here's what is original. Here we go. Last time. Years old and all I own. Ran away from a place called home. Wanted to see where the dream could go. So many new faces along this road. Go from Florida to New York in pursuit of this dream you can't ignore. If you can find me, find me. If you can love me, make me understand why it's so hard to comprehend this life. Just don't understand. Just don't understand. If you can, 20 years old, all alone. Living on a couch in the studio. Crippling debt from student loan. All I could afford to eat was Cheerios. Writing songs that no one knows. Wondering if anyone will come to my show. If you can find me, catch me if you can love me, make me understand why it's so hard to comprehend this life. Doesn't understand. Doesn't understand. Catch me if you can. Find me, oh, if you can 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 find me, oh, hey, oh. If you can find me, oh, find me, oh, if you can find me, if you can find me, oh, 1, 2, 3, if you can find me, Alright, cool. That was called Catch Me If You Can by Matt Warden. What's going on? Beehiving. Welcome on in. First time chatter. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Let me know where in the world are you watching from. I'd love to know, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. And we will definitely get to your channel point request as soon as I mark off the song that I just did just now. And welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. How's your day going? Hope it's going good. Thanks for being here, by the way. Okay, sweet. Let me go ahead and do your channel point request since you requested blue. I'm gonna do that, my friend. And alright. Welcome on in, new friends and old friends. If you're new here for the first time, my name is Ant Castillo, by the way. I'm a singer-songwriter from Los Angeles, California. Now in Sacramento, California. I do live loops here on Twitch. I do covers and originals of mine and Twitch originals, of course. So you guys are more than welcome to request anything in my song list that you guys want to do so yourself. And song list is free, of course, for first-time followers, of course. And that's pretty much how that goes. And alright. Nice. Nice. Good to hear that, Beehiving. Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, my friend. Alright. Cool. You know, I just realized something. We haven't done a working game by Chris Isaac in a long time, actually. So if anybody wants to request it, or Beehiving, if you want to request that song, you guys, you're more than welcome to do so, because I have not played that song in a hot heckin' minute. Alright, let's go ahead and do a working game. So if anybody out there that's currently lurking that wants to request a song, please feel free to do so, because I have not played working game in such a long time. It's been forever since I've done that one. Let me just do it on piano for now, because I know it's been a minute, so let's do that on piano for now. Okay, Thanks, by the way, Beehiving. Appreciate that. Alright, we're doing a working game that is up next, which I haven't played in a long time, but we're going to do a different key for now. And alrighty. I think I'm starting to like this website, Musician, a lot more now, because it's very user-friendly. It's very convenient for me to kind of just transpose chords and keys and all that stuff. So that's pretty much how that goes. Alright, here we go. We're going to do this in a different key for now. And let's do it. Here we go. a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't wanna fall in love. What is gonna break your heart? No, I don't wanna fall in love. It's only gonna break your heart with you. Sorry. The world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't wanna fall in love. What is only gonna break your heart? No, I don't wanna fall in love. What is only gonna break your heart with you? What is only gonna break your heart with you? What is only gonna break your heart? No, I. What is only gonna break your heart? Gonna break your heart. Nobody loves no one. Okay, that was called Wicked Game by Chris. I hope you enjoyed that song, by the way. It's been forever since we've done one. Holy cow, I just realized that too as well. So it's been a long time since we've done that song. Actually. Alright. Let me see here. What should I do next? We only have about another 10 minutes left to stream, guys. So if anybody has any requests that you want me to put in for tonight, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, I'll just randomly pick some songs that I want to do just for funsies because I haven't done any of these in a long time. So that's that. And alright. Cool. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna do Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You, which I haven't done in a long time as well, so that is that. And then let's see here. I also want to do that one song by I'm sorry, I'm stuck on my tongue. It was by, I'll just have it in chat. It'll come back to me right now. Refugees, that's what the name of the band is called. Killing Me Softly. Hit me just now. So let's do 2 or 3 more songs and probably call it there because I don't want to overdo it. And yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do. Trying to see what song we should do to end on. Let's do a Shores a Woman to end us on that song for now. And all right. Nice to be here, by the way. Beehiving as a first time chatter. Appreciate you being here and hanging out and lurking, whatever it is that you're doing. I do appreciate you just being here for tonight. And all right, let's do these last 3 songs for now and call it there because I don't want to overdo it. But okay, we're gonna do If I Ain't Got You. And here we go. It's by Alicia Keys. You guys wanna come back for tomorrow's stream? We'll be definitely back here for tomorrow on Tuesday night, same time, same place here at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But if you want to join my Discord, please feel free to do so. If you can join my Discord, that's okay too. But I'm just suggesting it if you want to be there. But if not, totally cool. But yeah, we are ending soon, about like 10 minutes. So Christopher, so you got any raid targets that you want me to find and look for, you're more than welcome to put it here in the chat. And all right, but yes, I do allow raid suggestions here on my stream. So if anybody has any raid targets that they want me to look at, or you have anybody in mind that you want me to raid, please feel free to do so here in the chat, and I'd love to see who's on right now. Well, not right now, but when stream is on, basically. So all right, here we go. Okay, here we go. I keep hitting Ultimate Guitar for some reason, and I know Ultimate Guitar doesn't let me do the time position of the keys, obviously. So here we go. Let's see here. Just 1 second. Oops, wrong key. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. The lives are poor, so full of superficial. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people search for a fountain. The promise forever young. Some people need 3,000 roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one want to share with the one or two that cares for me. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. when everything, but everything means nothing. If I ain't got you. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing. If I ain't got you, yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby. So nothing is homeless. Nothing is in this whole wide world don't mean a thing. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Alright, cool. That was called If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, guys. If you guys enjoyed that, by the way, we have 2 songs left for tonight, guys. So if anybody has any really suggestions, please do let me know in the chat. And alright. Alright, this is called Killing Me Softly by Fugees, and you guys enjoy this one. Here we go. Let's do it. Trying to make this quick and easy. Alright. Alright, sounds good. We can definitely rate them. I'm down. Never been to their channel before, but I would definitely check them out at the stream. Alright, here we go. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Whoa, whoa, la 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 la. Whoa, stop playing with his finger, singing my life with his word, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Alright, something like that. I hope you enjoyed that, by the way. That was called Killing Me Softly with This Song by Refuge. And let me just quickly get rid of this real quick, because that's in the way and I hate when it does that. But alright, that'll be it for tonight's stream. We will definitely hold off on this other tune for next time, for tomorrow obviously. So that'll be our probably opening song for tomorrow's stream. But I want to thank you all for being here for tonight, and shout out to all of our friends that have been lurking, that have been hanging out with us for tonight. And once again, thanks so much for being here, Christopher Price Music, for minding for me for tonight. I sincerely appreciate you no matter what. And if you wouldn't mind getting that raid set up, that would be great. And we'll be rating Harpist and Bruce, who have never met before actually. It sounds like she's a harp player to me at this point, so let me just double check to see how long she's been going on for before we raid out. So let me just double check here. I don't think I've ever met them before, but guys are gonna add real quick. Oh, she looks like she just started actually. I'm still gonna end right now, so give me just 1 second. It looks like she just started, so let's go ahead and rate her and I'll probably be in there lurking for now, enjoying her beautiful harp playing for now, and that is that. Alright. Thanks everybody for being here for tonight. If you want to join in our Discord, please feel free to do so, and please also feel free to check out our brand new YouTube video that I posted for today, guys. Please feel free to do that as well. I just posted it today, earlier this morning or this afternoon perhaps. It's a cover of a Frank Sinatra tune called Paper Doll, written and composed by Johnny S. Black, and excuse me again. But yeah, feel free to join my YouTube and Discord and all that stuff, guys, and make sure you copy this raid message, because we will go raid our new friend Harpist and Rue, who I've never met before actually, but I know she just started right now, but I know she's still talking right now at this point. But yeah, we will definitely raid her now. So thanks y'all for being here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow here at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And alright, thanks so much for getting that raid set up, Christopher. Appreciate you as always. And take care, everybody. And we'll see you again here tomorrow in 24 hours from now. So thanks everybody for being here for tonight. And we'll see you here back on Twitch tomorrow night at 6 p.m. PST, everybody. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Good night.